ISEA is the trade association for safety equipment. Its members are small businesses and multinational corporations, united in the common goal of protecting the health and safety of people worldwide. Wherever workers are confronted with hazards, they need and use protective equipment supplied by ISEA members. Since 1933, ISEA has been dedicated to supporting and promoting the common business interests of its member companies, development of product standards, government advocacy, and sharing of market intelligence. ISEA's commitment is to these companies and all the people who wear and use their products every day in the U.S. and around the world. ISEA and its member companies set the standard for safety.
Those who want to be involved with standard setting, those who want to be involved with government regulators and the congressional people that are affecting our business, those who have a concern for international standards and what does it take to enter other markets, those who just want an opportunity to network with those within the industry. You know, those are some of the key aspects of the ISEA that make it important to us as MSA and to me as chairman of the ISEA Board of Trustees as we move forward to really broaden this industrial trade association.
You can't run your business and be surprised by new regulations. You can't let regulations take your business in another direction that's not anticipated by you. And so if you're serious about being in the safety products business, you have to be a part of the ISEA because that's where you're going to have a voice into the direction of those changes and you're going to hear what those directions are so that you're in a position not to react to those changes but to be proactive and get ahead of them and anticipate them and utilize them to benefit your business.
Your customers expect you to know what's happening with that product, and as they learn about standards changes, they expect us to be the ones who can communicate to them how it will affect their business.
So standards become the backbone, product performance standards become the backbone of protecting people against hazards. Active membership provides you with all the benefits of the ISEA, including having a voice at the table as standards get developed. It includes having a vote at the table when standards are in their development process. Being able to go to our government regulators and talk to them and understand the directions that they're headed. The ability to speak to government agencies, the ability to speak with our congressmen, our lawmakers about issues that are important, to speak with a louder voice as the Safety Equipment Association is so much more important and gives so much more emphasis when we have all these voices behind us as a part of the ISEA to go to our regulators and to talk to them about the standards they're either considering or that the laws they want to change.
Not only do we have the ability to review potential changes to regulations, how they look at those regulations, how they think those regulations are going to impact their business, and maybe more importantly, a little more insight into how we might be able to take advantage of changes in those regulations. And when you couple your voice sort of with those of the other manufacturers and really are able to present that as an ISEA position, it has great credibility.
Part of the wonderful benefits of ISEA is that actually a small company meeting with large companies, I'm really able to understand their market niches, their core strengths, really their corporate culture, and really what that does for me is I understand then more where ERB fits into the marketplace.
But the incredible advantage is just in being there and understanding that this is the direction that things are headed in. If you're not here, if you're not sitting in that room to hear that message, you're going to be a victim of a regulation coming out, you're going to read it and you're going to say, I guess I have to comply with this now.
So is a market expanding or is it contracting? Are my sales expanding? Am I gaining market share or am I losing market share? And this is becoming very important to us as MSA tries to make its strategic decisions moving forward. And so we look to the ISEA to provide us with that market data, with that product group data, with this deeper understanding of exactly what's happening in our markets.
The reality is this is a global economy. A small company cannot do this on their own.
If you're a serious manufacturer and you really want to compete in the safety products business, I simply can't imagine doing that without being a member of the ISEA.
So as a manufacturer, to be able to be at the table, to help identify, to help work with, to help get your input into, to have a vote, if you will, at the table on these committees is so critically important to us and what we do, important to all safety equipment manufacturers.
We are confident that your participation in ISEA will promote your products and build your business, secure a strong and vibrant future for the industry as a whole, and help protect the lives and health of working men and women worldwide.